What is up, Tenken fam? Buckle up because the news cycle is absolutely wild right now, and we've got the hottest, must-know updates dropping today. From gaming's deepest dives to massive player surges, the digital world is buzzing, and you're about to get the inside scoop you won't find anywhere else. Get ready to level up your knowledge, because if you miss this, you're missing out. Let's go. First up, get ready to embrace your inner goblin because a new 2D platformer has just scurried onto the Xbox scene, and it's all about one thing: gold. We're talking about a game where every coin counts, but danger lurks around every corner, threatening to snatch your hard-earned riches. Is it worth the risk for that ultimate hoard? Next, we've seen a seismic shift in the gaming universe. A massively popular title has just landed on a new platform, and the player count has exploded, shattering expectations and bringing reinforcements from an entirely new community. We're diving deep into the numbers and what this could mean for the future. Then, prepare for a surprise drop that's shaking things up. A unique indie title, inspired by retro arcade madness, has landed without warning, offering a fresh challenge with a roguelike twist. And finally, the latest sales data is in, revealing the top-selling game of the month and some surprising trends in hardware sales. You don't want to miss these insights. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and let's get into it. Ready to get rich? Here's your chance. A brand new 2D platformer has just dropped onto the Xbox store, and it's built around one simple, incredibly satisfying concept: greed. You'll play as a delightfully devious goblin, armed with an oversized sack and an insatiable appetite for loot. The objective in Goblin Gold Hunt is crystal clear: become the wealthiest goblin in the land by collecting every single shiny item across a series of challenging levels. You'll be dashing, jumping, and snatching your way through vibrant worlds, grabbing coins, chests, and all sorts of glittering treasures. But beware, this isn't just a simple treasure hunt. The game introduces a thrilling risk-reward mechanic. Taking damage or meeting an untimely end means losing a portion of the coins you've painstakingly collected. This core gameplay loop forces you to constantly evaluate whether that particularly tempting, but hard-to-reach, treasure is worth the potential penalty. It adds a layer of strategic thinking to the frantic platforming action, making each decision crucial in your pursuit of ultimate wealth. The ultimate test is to reach the end of the game with the maximum possible coin count, proving your goblin greed knows no limits. Available now on Xbox One and Xbox Series XS for a pocket-friendly price, Goblin Gold Hunt promises classic 2D platforming fun with a uniquely challenging twist. It's time to unleash your inner miser and see just how much treasure you can hoard. Don't go anywhere, because the gaming world just got a massive jolt of energy, and we're breaking down exactly what it means. The gaming community is buzzing, and for good reason. A massively popular cooperative shooter, known for its intense action and galactic battles, has officially landed on Xbox Series XS, and the player numbers are absolutely astronomical. In the wake of its release on Microsoft's consoles, the game has seen a staggering surge, with concurrent player counts soaring to over 300,000, a remarkable increase from its usual figures. This influx isn't solely from new Xbox players. The PC player base on Steam has also experienced a significant boost, jumping from an average of around 50,000 daily peaks to over 100,000. This dual growth suggests a widespread excitement for the game's expansion. The success on Xbox is particularly noteworthy, potentially signaling a positive trend for future PlayStation exclusives making their way to other platforms. Developers and publishers are likely thrilled with this reception, as it validates the decision to broaden the game's reach. Early player impressions highlight the fun and addictive nature of the gameplay, with many praising the satisfying shooter mechanics and cooperative elements. However, some players have also noted that optimization for the Xbox consoles could be improved, a common point of discussion for new releases. The long-term health of the player base will depend on sustained engagement and continued support, but the initial numbers are undeniably impressive. This massive spike in player count, driven by the Xbox release, has reignited enthusiasm for the game and demonstrated the power of cross-platform availability. But the surprises don't stop there. A new indie title has dropped out of nowhere, and it's bringing a retro vibe with a modern twist. Get ready for a surprise drop that's hitting the gaming scene like a ton of bricks. Literally. Xbox has once again pulled off a stealthy release during a major showcase, unveiling a new title that's perfect for fans of classic arcade action with a modern roguelike twist. The game, titled Kill the Brickman, is available right now on both Xbox and Steam, and it's priced to please at just £3.99. Developed by Dunitsor, the team humorously announced its release by saying, "That's right, no pre-orders, no wishlists, we dropped it. You know, like a brick." Kill the Brickman plunges players into a world overrun by brickmen, tasking them with blasting their way to safety. The core gameplay is a turn-based roguelike brick breaker, heavily inspired by the frenetic energy of retro arcade games. What sets it apart is the deep customization system, allowing players to build unique bullet-blasting loadouts by combining various relics, clip layouts, and bizarre ammunition types that can explode, corrode, or multiply. Success hinges on careful preparation and strategic build crafting, as the right combination of weapons, clips, and ammo is crucial for overcoming the challenges of each level. Being a roguelike, failure means starting over from the beginning, ensuring a high degree of frustration, fun, and challenge. For those seeking an even greater test of skill, additional levels offer increased rewards and amplified difficulty. The game's retro-inspired aesthetic, featuring charming pixelated visuals, adds a unique layer of nostalgia and appeal. And if you thought that was all the news, think again. We've got the latest sales data that might just surprise you. The latest industry figures are in, and they paint an interesting picture of the gaming landscape. Circana's July report, shared by the industry analyst Matt Piscatella, reveals that EA College Football 26 has claimed the top spot as the best-selling premium video game for the month. This strong debut positions it as the third best-selling title year-to-date. Hot on its heels, the EA Sports MVP bundle secured the second spot for July. Other notable titles making waves include Donkey Kong Bonanza, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3+4, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Minecraft, Forza Horizon 5, and Grounded 2, which also found places in the top 10. Interestingly, Grounded 2 specifically topped the charts for PC game sales in July. On the hardware front, the report indicates a shift in consumer spending. While overall hardware sales saw a 21% increase year-on-year, reaching $384 million, the highest July total since 2008, this growth was primarily driven by the Nintendo Switch. Both PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series hardware sales experienced significant year-on-year declines, with PS5 hardware sales down 47% and Xbox Series spending dropping by a notable 69%. Despite the hardware dip, the strong performance of Xbox titles in the top 10 sales charts suggests Microsoft's current gaming strategy is resonating well with players. That's all the news for today, but stick around for a quick recap of all the action. Goblin Gold Hunt is here for Xbox riches. Helldivers' two-player counts exploded after its Xbox launch. Kill the Brickman drops as a surprise retro roguelike. EA College Football 26 dominates July sales, but Xbox hardware dips. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social platforms for even more gaming goodness.